Good morning, DFC, and welcome back to another lesson in grade 12 entrepreneurship. For activity 1.6, we're looking at what makes for a good website. Specifically, we're going to learn about the elements and features of effective e-commerce websites. First things first, please watch today's video. And then for news today, I just have a quick video about how exactly websites work. How is information stored on the internet and available for consumers? So it's about 4 minutes in length, so please watch that. Today's textbook reading, please read it. It's very important, but it's very short, only 1.5 pages. So just this page, please read it in its entirety. And then this top part here. That's it. Task 4 are the short answer questions. So just think about what are some websites that you frequently visit, and then be sure to explain why you visit these sites. So if you visit Facebook daily, why exactly do you go on Facebook daily? If you go on YouTube or whatever website, what are your 2 favorite websites and why do you visit them? Number 2, in your opinion, what are some features of an effective website? So what makes a website good in your eyes? For question 3, in previous activities, I asked you to pick a business idea that you'd like to pursue throughout the remainder of the course. You don't actually have to start this business, but just think of an idea that you like to pretend to start. So will make a website and a business plan for, and I'll show you how to do those things later on in the course. But it should be an idea that can be done by one person for around $500 in startup costs. So if you're thinking about starting a restaurant, it's hard to do a full-blown restaurant, especially during a pandemic with only $500. But say cake making or selling coffee, uh, baked goods, that could easily be done at home, right? For this question, I want you to think of 2 other business ideas that sell similar products or services for your business idea. So if you want to sell arts and crafts, try to find 2 other arts and crafts websites. So browse their websites and write down what you like about the websites and what can be done to improve upon them. So if my business idea is just selling coffee, I have 2 uh, competing ideas, Mr. Bannock and Spirit Bear Coffee Company. So just browse 2 websites that are similar to your business idea. Tell me what you like about them and tell me what can be done to improve the websites. So you don't need to have a lot of information, just one thing you liked, one thing that can be done to make it even better. Now choose one of the websites from question, I should say 3, to do a more detailed analysis by completing the organizer below. For each feature or characteristic, check either yes if it's present or no if it's not. If you're having trouble picking a business idea or finding websites, you can choose the Spirit Bear Coffee Company, which is right here. So first off, write down the name of the website. This is just what I'm choosing as my example. And then browse the website in its entirety. You don't have to read everything, but just check the different tabs. Wow, they got detailed coffee menu, FAQ, which are frequently asked questions, and even a blog. They have a contact page, so if you want to contact them directly, you just fill out this form, or you have access to the contact information here and even their hours. And then they have an online shop. Gift cards, and if I want to buy it wholesale. Like if I want to buy in large quantities for my business, I can. So there's even information about how I can sell this coffee in my own store if I owned a store. So I'd like you to go through each of these features and check either yes or no if it's not. If you don't think it looks professional and attractive, it's entirely up to you. They're all pretty self-explanatory, except for this last one. The website is secured. The way you can tell that is if you go onto any website, so you click back to the home page, and if you look in your browser, I'm using Google Chrome, and you'll see this lock. That's Google Chrome telling me that this connection to the website is secure. So every information that I put in here, like my credit card or password or birthday, will be secured. It has a valid security certificate. So my browser has deemed this website secure. So because that lock is there, I give it an X in yes. So take whatever website you choose for number 4 and tell me if you think it's an effective e-commerce website. Be sure to explain your answer. I think it's an effective e-commerce website because, and then give your answer. Number 6, just try to think of some tabs or pages that you'd like to have for your business idea, this website. Just give me like 3 tabs that you'd like to have. And think back to, what are some tabs that other businesses have? If you want to have an online store, that could be one of the tabs as well. For example, one thing that I think could be used to improve this website is there's no contact tab. So if I want to contact Mr. Bannock, I don't know. Do I have to scroll all the way down? No, even if I scroll all the way down, there's no contact. Versus Spirit Bear companies, there's a contact page right there. I have a contact form here, and then their contact information below. Even if I wanted to mail them something, I now don't have to Google it. So I definitely think a contact page is highly recommended. In fact, it's one of the features right here. It makes it easy to contact the business. Spirit Bear Company, easy. Mr. Bannock, I can call directly, but if I didn't want to call, what if I want to email? I can't really do that. Then finally, what are some things that people should avoid doing when making a website? So what do you not want to do? One thing that you definitely shouldn't do is have pages that are under construction or links that just are broken, because that shows your website is incomplete. And then if it's incomplete, why is your website even online? Only publish a completed website, please. All right, finally, we have our self-assessment. So you'll be marking this assignment. So here's our learning goal. We're learning what elements and features of effective websites, and check off whether you have met or have not yet met each of the following success criteria. So if you know the features and characteristics, you know some things you like and didn't like about e-commerce websites related to your business idea, you thoroughly analyze the characteristics and features of an e-commerce website with this question right here, and you know what you should and shouldn't do when making a website. If you don't know how to make a website, don't worry about that right now. For today's lesson, I just want you to know what should and shouldn't go into a website. We'll worry about making an actual website later. All right, so give yourself a mark for every X in this column we have met, and then give yourself a mark out of 4. So if you met all 4, give yourself a 4 out of 4. All right, that concludes today's lesson, and I hope you'll learn a lot about website development today, and I hope to see you online. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.